guys, good morning. It's 10:11 on Sunday morning and I'm here. I'm making it so you don't have to, making it for realsies. Today, since it's morning, the morning edition, I got my coffee in here, some cream, although I'm out, so I'm sad because I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store today. Wasn't planning on it. Oh well, gotta have cream for my coffee. Anyway, I thought I'd make those things, you know, the things, right? The food, the things with the food. I'm gonna make bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. That's right, make them, and I'm gonna put them in my pan right here, my bacon pancake pan. So I got my ready crisp bacon, so I'm gonna do that. That's a lot easier to use than real bacon. And I got my pancake mix, and so I had a great idea. I've been wanting to try it. I thought, why not? Today's that day. Bacon pancakes. You know the song, go ahead and take a second to sing it. Making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. You know what I'm talking about. Adventure Time. Is that show even still on? I don't even know. So I'm gonna grab my stuff together. I'm gonna mix up some pancake mix. I'm gonna have breakfast with you today. Awesome. Okay, so first I'm gonna cook the bacon so that it does get a little crispy instead of having it be soft. Even though it's ready to cook, I still don't want it chewy. I like crispy bacon, and so I think that's gonna be better. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cook that. They don't take very long because they're, you know, they're designed to be fast. Like you can cook them in the microwave, and they're thinly sliced, I think, for that reason too. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook those, and while those are cooking, I'm gonna do up my pancake batter. So actually, the oven is not quite stove. Okay, so I'm gonna have pop those on the pan in the stove. Voila. Right. Nobody wants wiggly bacon, am I right? We want crispy bacon. We want crispy bacon. When do we want it? No. I'll go ahead and do a few, and then I've got them ready to go. I'll just go ahead and do one layer of the package. I think there's 5 or 6 pieces. They're not super big pieces. They're fairly thin though, so you could probably even put like 2 per pancake when we get to that stage. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna mix up my mix. So this calls for a cup of mix. Can you see me all right? I'm using whole wheat Sunny Boy because we like a little extra fiber in our diets. Not too much white flour and carbs, right? It calls for a cup of milk. So I got my milk, which was actually making strange sounds just a few seconds ago. I guess it was kind of warming up, and it's I don't know, it was like squealing. It was very strange. Anyway, so there's a cup of milk, and then we take an egg. Hard to crack it on plastic. I'm gonna just do it on the counter. Pop that in there, set that aside, give it a stir. So here we go. Ooh, close up, stirring, pancake mix, so fun. Do you always like Sunday morning pancakes? That's a fun time, right? It kind of means if you make pancakes for breakfast at home, it's kind of like a special day, right? I don't know. I like breakfast food because it's kind of not really something that I do super often. Or like that's why it's fun to go to like breakfast restaurant, like IHOP, one of those kinds of places, and get like a big, fun, fancy breakfast that you wouldn't make at home, like eggs Benny or like an omelet with all the stuff in it. But even still, just homemade pancakes, that's always kind of a fun thing. Oh, Sunday morning pancakes. Nice lazy day breakfast. Yeah, although this is not lazy, this is fun. This is fun and inspired by pop culture. So there you go. All right, that looks pretty stirred. Might be a little bit runny, but we'll see as it goes. Sometimes you have to add a little bit more mix. I'm gonna set that aside, I'm gonna flip over the bacon, and we'll get on with this. All right, so I'm just about to take the first ones out. I have my mixed media pop culture. I've got my SpongeBob plate. Where did I put my fork? And I want to make sure that they kind of stay flat too. You know, sometimes when you make bacon and it kind of gets curled up, kind of rolls up. I don't want that. So I'm just going to be careful that they all lay flat. I put down a napkin for any extra grease soaking up. And I'm going to do that. Anyway, we'll be right back. All right, so I've got my pan heating up. I got a little bit of butter in there. So what I think I'll do is I'll lay down a bacon. Should be hot enough. And then then I'll pour the pancake mix over. So I'll make one with 2 pieces and a couple with 1 piece. And we'll see how it goes. So there's that in the pan. In the meantime, gotta have a little coffee, sippy sippy. Okay, I lied, that was 3 sips. That's fine, I've been holding off. Okay, next, let's do that. There we go, got this. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing here, probably not. So I've got the pan, I'm just gonna pour. Probably would be easier if you had like a pouring measuring cup. That probably should have been what I did, because I wanna make sure that it's all kind of like dippers. I'm thinking like dippers, not so much pancakes. So I'm gonna put a couple spoonfuls. Ooh, that one looks a little bit obscene, but I'm not gonna show that one. And I'd love to see it. I'm gonna take my word for it. It stopped looking obscene actually, so it's okay. All right, let me make sure these are covered. I wonder if it's better. Now the thing is, they're gonna just kind of come out blobby. The way they are, you probably can't really see it, so here, hang on. So that's how they look in the pan. So they're not quite as nice. It might be better also if there's some way to make like a shaper, like if you had like an egg mold or something almost that you could kind of stretch out, because those aren't very dipper-like. So I also maybe put too many in one pan. So for the last one, I only have 2 pieces left. So for the last one, I'm just gonna put in the 2 and see if I can make it a little bit nicer. Okay, I'm gonna flip these. I don't have a better tripod. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this. They all kind of got stuck together. They're sort of like little Siamese twin pancakes here. And I don't want that either. Don't want that. So there's one. Okay, 1. Flippy flippy. 2 flippy flippy. And 3 flippy flippy. I need a bigger pan, I think. So yeah, so because I put the bacon first, so the bacon's kind of like a layer on top with the pancake around. So I think next time I'm gonna do a little batter, then the bacon, then the batter, and make it more like enclosed, enrobed in a pancake. You know, warm like a hug, a pancake hug. Anyway, just a sec. Okay, so this is how they turned out. So obviously this is just the flip side. This is them, so that's the bacon strip, and then obviously the pancake. So that's how the first round turned out. So I'm gonna go for round 2. Okay, so we've got our last couple pancakes here just coming out. I'm gonna pop them on my plate here. These ones I did a little differently. I put batter down first and then bacon and then batter, so you get a little bit more of the pancake hug in your pancakes. Kevin tried some. He's gonna offer his audio commentary. Kevin, what did you think?
I thought they were great.
See? He thought they were great, so that's awesome.
But I look terrible, I don't want to go on camera.
Yeah, he didn't have time to do his hair. He didn't know I was doing a video, so he didn't, dress up for it. So, but anyway, so 1 thumbs up. This is good. This is good. So I'm gonna go ahead, although it's probably super hot because it just came out of the pan. I see the steam. You probably can't see the steam. Can you see the steam? Probably not. I'm gonna give those a second to cool and then we'll try it. Okay, I think these are cooled off enough. So I'm gonna go with this one. It's the most dipper-like, although I think if I had something to make them more like that, that would be better. Otherwise you could always just eat them regular. So I got my little bowl of syrup and here we go. Good. Handy dandy. Get all the little flavors in there. You can see a little bacon sandwich. All right, so that's that. Short, sweet, and simple. Doesn't take too long to make. Pretty easy, kind of fun for kids, I'd also like to try it with sausage. Actually, that was my first thought. I wanted to do it with the ready-made sausages, but when I went shopping, I couldn't find those. I could only find like the raw meat sausages, which I didn't want those. So if I can find the ready pre-cooked sausage, then I might do a sequel to this, and we'll do sausage pancakes instead of bacon pancakes. It's a new version, a twist, the reboot. Anyway, so that's that. I thought it might be like a McGriddle, so that would be fun. Maybe I can do that instead too. So many options. What am I gonna do? Little brain is turning. Anyway, that was fun. Recommend, thumbs up. Kind of a fun little family breakfast, especially if you have kids, might be fun. Otherwise, yeah, you're all in one. All your breakfast fun foods. So that was it. I made it, so you don't have to, but you might want to anyway. So this was Making It for Realsies, Bacon Pancakes edition. Making bacon pancakes. Have an awesome day. See you next time.